Labour and the Lib Dems have made allegations against each other as the two both try to unseat the Conservatives in Mid Bedfordshire. The Liberal Democrats and Labour are engaged in a furious row over alleged dirty tricks campaigns as they both try to snatch Mid Bedfordshire from the Tories in this Thursday's by-election. It began with the Lib Dems accusing Labour activists of trying to intimidate their supporters with boards up advertising their party, but has descended into a series of accusations and counter-accusations as the two parties get increasingly desperate ahead of polling day. Sir Ed Davies' party has sent a letter around to supporters with boards, known as stake boards, to warn them against intimidation tactics by the Labour Party. But Labour has hit back, calling the Lib Dems desperate, and pointed out that they wrote a letter to the party about the alleged intimidation of young Labour activists. They have also accused the Lib Dems of putting up stake boards on people's properties without permission. The row has lifted the lid on dirty tricks played by political parties in bitterly contested elections. The by-election due to take place on Thursday was called after former Culture Secretary Nadine Dorries stepped down as an MP. But while Labour and the Lib Dems have cooperated on previous by-elections in what has been dubbed the Ramona Alliance, both believe they have a strong chance to take the seat from the Tories in next week's ballot and have refused to back down. Both Lib Dem candidate Emma Holland-Lindsay and Labour's Alistair Strathern think they have a chance to be the next Mid Bedfordshire MP in what is shaping up to be a tough battle. And it has put a question mark over Conservative claims that they could form a Remainer alliance after both parties' leaders worked together between 2016 and 2019 to undo the EU referendum result and stop Brexit. In one incident, the Lib Dems have claimed that one female pensioner had a group of 5 male activists come to her house ordering her to remove her board. They also claimed Labour targeted the 1997 candidate for the Lib Dems in Bedfordshire, Tim Hill, who is now retired from being a councillor for the area and undergoing hospital treatment for health problems. He told The Express that he had 3 visits from Labour, including their candidate, pressuring him to take down his board. He said, "They told me that I should only be attacking the Tories and not them and wanted me to replace my board with a Labour one. It's nonsense because they couldn't even win this seat in Tony Blair's landslide in 1997. They didn't seem to realise I had been the Lib Dem candidate here and a councillor for more than 20 years. Mr Hill believes that the Tory candidate Festus Akinbusoye could come third, but others predict he may come through the middle and win with Labour and the Lib Dems splitting the opposition vote." The Liberal Democrat letter to the 300 people up with boards up has warned them about potential intimidation tactics. It said, "It's with sadness and disappointment that I am writing to alert you to recent intimidation tactics by the Labour Party, who have been knocking on doors of Liberal Democrat supporters asking them to take down their stake boards. They said that, it's really disappointing to hear recent reports of intimidation by Labour Party activists. They added, if you feel in immediate danger or under threat, we would encourage you to call the police."